get the intelligence report, which would tell them where the cloaked units are. Then they could have a sensor platform ping that area with their fleet on top of them and force the confrontation. So we have a warp in. Oh, okay. This is this is the red team's warp in. Sending it in. So that's kind of funny. That is kind of nice, as there is sort of a slight go-to base for the team on the right if they need it. It still has one repair yard that has allied repair. Okay, so trying to figure out, I think both teams are trying to figure things out. Team on the left is clearly building anti-short-range vessels. As you can see, the S2s are being built, Vupta is being built, and Brels are being built. And the massive Klingon and Romulan fleets just trying to figure out where they can take things out. Again, it's going to cost them that they didn't take out all of this mining, all of this juicy, easy mining. I would have skipped Funny Starbase to take out all of this infrastructure, because this is giving the team on the left their chance to clearly be victorious. You know, I'm not going to count the team on the right out yet, just because they have a nice fleet and it's got a lot of ranked ships. So there's a sensor station going off. Yeah. Here's here's some Klingon ships. Oh, and this would be such a juicy target. Just a couple of them. You could just take those ships out so easily, and then just, you know, retreat. Take all of them out and retreat. Your re-ends are faster. You can get out of range so that you can finally cloak. Not gonna happen though. So if the team on the right is not careful, they are going to get hit. Again, I'll explain. The Vupta has gone under major changes. Instead of pulses, they have the photon racks, similar to the photon racks that are now on the heavy weapons platform. They also have a special ability that has not been researched. It's concussion missile launchers. However, if you upgrade the Vuptas into troop ships, and research their special, they get the Seeking missile launchers, and those will allow you to detect cloak in a certain area. So now it's this kind of a waiting game. It really is just a waiting game. Everybody is holed up. Oh, here's here's the constructor. Funny Stuff's constructor. Even I can't find out where it's at. It's just hidden in this massive pile of ships. There it is. It's kind of like Where's Waldo, but for fleet operations. So they're going to build a starbase here. That's going to allow Funny Stuff to rebuild as well. You can see that the Federation still has some mining, so they're going to capitalize on that. And someone's going to have to do something. I mean, you got a nice fleet here, and time is not on your side, white and orange. Okay, I see some movement now. I think they're probably discussing strategy. You know, what are we gonna do here? How are we gonna handle this? Oh, but he's pinged. Oh, he says they're everywhere. He's probably mentioning the scouts. Hopefully he saw that, you know, they're right at his base. So I'm just wanting to see what's going on. Here we do see the Federation, the AI. Now that Timmy has been disconnected, the AI is kind of just sitting there. It is moving its warp ins there. That might provide a little bit of extra distraction or support. Oh, and someone's decloaking. Oh. That's interesting. So it's kind of all in. They are going after... Oh, wow, they're going after the starbase. That's an interesting move. I think it's going to cost the Klingons a ton of ships to do that, though. There's a lot of vessels there. But here we see multi-disruptor rins just taking everything out. And remember, a lot of these are officer ranked, so they'll have plenty of firepower. The Klingons the orange Klingons really just lost out there, but this did take a major fleet out for the yellow. I'm really not sure how good of a trade-off that was. That was quite a sacrifice on Clintstat's part for that. And we don't see anyone coming to their aid. So I'm a little surprised by that. Over here we see the AI, the Fed AI attacking the heavy weapons platform. And the Federation AI is moving away, giving a little bit of distraction and support. It's very funny. So on the minimap we can see that no one is coming to the aid. It's pretty clear that they've just written this base off. Oh, and I wonder if this is the best move. These concussion missiles are just really going to tear into these small ships. The one benefit is these long-range vessels are going to do a little bit of extra damage. So, wow. The left-hand team giving the right-hand team a very nice victory. Here we've got a Fed AI steam runner getting damage there. So here's funny stuff. You know, he could build mixed tech Defiance if he wanted to, and I think that those would be the best move. For funny stuff, you don't have to build a yard. You've already done the research, and that would give them a nice, solid vessel that is good against long range and good against short range, which is what they're basically facing. Long range Rins and some of these short range cavorts. So, yeah, there's nowhere near as much orange as there was before. So definitely some heavy losses. As we can see, the left-hand side saying something about turtling. Oh, come on, guys, go out and find them. Oh, you haven't even researched the special. Yeah, you need to research the special. In a game like this, I understand it's you want to win, and you know, turtling might bring that about, but kind of makes it boring to watch. So I'm gonna dock you guys for that one. You could research the special here for the sensor station. Remote tachyon ping. It allows any vessel basically to have a ping on it. You could intelligence report where the ships are at. I mean, you could even be scouting with your cloaked ships and seeing that the Rians are here and go after them and just end this